So ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zum neuen Part von The Witcher 3. Wir müssen jetzt hier mit den ganzen Frauen sprechen. Sprich mit Zoltan, das ist glaube ich der hier drinne. Ich sollte ja nochmal mit dem reden. Machen wir gleich. Und dann suchen wir die anderen.
Still here? Looking for something?
Ach, just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he's settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Okay, dann fragen wir erstmal ihn hier mit den ganzen Frauen aus.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
Didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Okay.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Interessant, wirklich.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Na gut. Jetzt haben wir ein bisschen die Information bekommen. Ja, wo fangen wir denn an? Wir müssen jetzt echt mit einquatschen. Meine Güte. So, hier ist schon mal das erste Haus.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Du Missgeburt.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
200, das ist ganz schön viel, Leute. Sie hat einen neuen Beschützer.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Der Bettlerkönig oder ich?
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Come on.
Hau ab. Ich kümmere mich um diese Vollidioten. Na, was willst du machen? Lass die Frau in Ruhe. Oh, scheiße. Alles ist gut. Die sind nur tot. So.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Ja, wirklich.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
So viel dazu, dass ich ihr helfe. Okay.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I
Interessant.
don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Ich glaub nicht.
Thanks for your help.
Und sorry, dass ich
Listen,
dich gerettet
when I
habe.
find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Really? Na gut. Wäscherei. Dann gehen wir mal zu der nächsten Frau. Ich hoffe, da sind nicht noch mehr solche Probleme.
What's the hurry?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Ah, okay. Du bist keine Frau. Du bist wahrscheinlich dieser Elf hier.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
Nee, danke.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ja, dachte ich auch.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Was ist jetzt? Oh mein Gott. Ernsthaft?
Any better?
So you're...
Anyhow.
Sein Blick. Scheiße.
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Das glaube ich. Den Rest will ich gar nicht wissen eigentlich, aber...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Aber,
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
aber warum ziehst du dich denn so an? Warum? Ja, das würde ich gern wissen.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh Mann.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Ich komme sicherlich vorbei. Oder warte mal, der hat wirklich Sachen. Zeig mal.
Greetings.
Zeig mir mal, was du
Glad to
hast.
take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If
Ja,
I-
ja, schwatz mich jetzt nicht hier voll. Ich möchte einfach mal gucken. Vielleicht hat er mal Sachen, die mir gefallen. Auch wenn er sich gerade total komisch anzieht. Ist aber ganz schön teuer. Eine Maske. Wir können sogar eine Maske tragen. Das sieht doch cool aus. Ich würde schon gerne was anderes anziehen. Also es schwächt mich alles irgendwie. Ist schon ein bisschen blöd. Vor allen Dingen ganz schön teuer. Ich nehme das jetzt einfach mal. Ist ja jetzt egal. Wir können ja auch irgendwas verkaufen, was wir nicht brauchen, so. Das haben wir gekauft. Ja, ich weiß nicht, was ich jetzt verkaufen soll. Stahlwaffe. Willst du sowas haben? Die Rüstung ist eh halb im Arsch.
So long.
Haben wir das jetzt schon an, oder? Nein, das... Mal kurz gucken. Ups. Sorry, ich wollte das nicht. Ich wollte das nicht. Ja, es sieht schon besser aus. Auch wenn es mich ein bisschen schwächt. Ist ja egal jetzt. Es ist ein bisschen angenehmer als das andere Outfit. Außer die Hose stört mich ein bisschen. 2 verschiedene Hosenbeinfarben. Okay. Aber es ist richtig cool, dass man sich so verschiedene Rüstungen anziehen kann. Man kann auch andere Frisuren machen. Ich weiß bloß noch nicht, wo genau hier. Ich weiß, dass man das in der Stadt hier machen kann. Das gab es hier so ein DLC. Was ist hier? Auch ein Ausrufezeichen. Ach, oh, jetzt kommen die Leute erst. Was ist los? Willst du nicht reden? Wir können ja mal kurz zuhören.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are
Oh.
a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Oh. Oh, scheiße. Wie viele Menschenleben hast du gerettet? Sei still, sonst zwinge ich dich dazu. Da sind mir die Worte zu schade.
Waste of words talking to you.
Then go! Be gone! Find much to do in Novigrad.
Ich begebe mich nicht auf dein Niveau. Gar nicht provozieren lassen. Was ist los? Hier ist eine Brauerei. Jo, zeig mal, hast du ein paar Sachen für mich?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Zeig mir mal, was du
What are you
hast.
serving today?
Oh, der hat Karten. Ich muss Karten sammeln. Einfach kaufen. Ich habe immer zu wenig Einheitskarten, darum kann ich auch nie spielen. Was ist das? Pfeffer. So. Wiedersehen.
See you later.
See you later.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
So, eine kleine Abkürzung. Hier ist ein... Ah, hier. Gleich mal annehmen. Das Spukhaus. Yeah! Ein flüchtiger Dieb. Neue Quest, das ist schön. Die müssen wir sowieso alle sammeln, also...
Oh!
Ist noch ein Board. Oh, okay. Das sieht schon mal nicht gut aus. Oder? Jemand Adliges?
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Wir haben die gleichen Hosen an wie die Kerle da. Scheiße. Ich mag die nicht.
Gerald of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Gerald of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Gerald could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Okay, wir begleiten euch mal. Auch wenn ich es bestimmt bereuen werde.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Ich mag den Typen nicht. Mögt ihr ihn? Ich nicht so. Ja, so eine Hauptquest dauert ja ganz schön lange immer. Eine kleine Sache nach der anderen, bis es sich zusammenwebt sozusagen, wie so ein Spinnennetz. Und wir dann das Ganze haben. Ich hoffe, das macht Sinn, so wie ich es mir gerade denke, aber okay. Ein Pferderennen. Sowas müssen wir auch noch machen.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Gerald?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Wollen.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay, wir können es ja versuchen.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Ich hätte auch die grauen nehmen sollen, glaube ich. Das passte irgendwie zu ihm. Aber ich will mal gucken, ob er recht hat, so. Ob es das beste Pferd ist.
Move it! Faster.
Ich muss mal ein bisschen eine kleine Pause machen, damit ich noch ein bisschen Ausdauer habe. Nee, nee, bleib mal schön hinter mir. So. Yeah, gewonnen. Einfach den Weg versperren, dann kommen sie nicht durch.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Dankeschön.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My
Ja,
congratulations.
gib mir jetzt den
That
Sattel.
is yours.
Cool.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Sehr schön, jetzt haben wir einen Sattel für unseren Roach. 50 Ausdauer. Sehr schön. Rüsten wir gleich mal aus und machen das weg. Brauchen wir eh nicht. So. Okay. Reden wir mal mit Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Ja.
Call me Gerald.
Gerald! That Gerald! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Ja, ist klar.
Told me all about your adventures.
Sagen wir es einfach mal so,
How
wa?
he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Wer hätte das gedacht?
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Der verspricht den Frauen immer was und haut dann ab, oder was?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Na,
Thanks,
danke.
Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ist die doof oder so? Irgendwie? Ich weiß nicht. Wir können nochmal mit denen reden.
Ah, Gerald, there you are. Shall we return together?
Ja.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Ach Mann, bis wir den finden, ey, das dauert ja noch ein paar Jahre, glaube ich. Na, mal schauen. Jetzt dauert es wieder hier mit den Ladebildschirmen. Yeah. Jetzt kam kurz Ton, jetzt ladet es wieder. Schneller. So, jetzt haben wir Sonnenschein. Vorhin hat es ja geregnet. Bei der Perspektive.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Und da sind wir wieder zurück. Alles klar, aber bevor ich jetzt hier weitermache und die Liste abarbeite, mache ich erstmal einen Cut und dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part von The Witcher 3. Bis dann!